We are converting our Ford Escort to LPG. You might not think that sounds exciting, but it means we can do plenty more miles because petrol's getting a bit expensive out here. So tomorrow, off with the car and it's on with the bike for several days. Okay, moment of truth. Haven't started this for months. We have a fuse situation. Fuses to start, Sasha.
Such a bad joke.
Ta-da!
For the moment of truth. Let's see if it actually starts. Oh. Take two. Smoking up the garden.
Are the indicators working?
Yep.
Smoky. Just come to get our bike registered or re-taxed, and they've told us there's not enough green on the bike for them to register it, so we've had to come and get more green onto the bike, which is what we're doing now. So I'll be back in a minute. So the register place said that this bike is registered as red and green, but it wasn't green enough. Now it is. Let's go get it done. So it turns out that wasn't enough green. We need both sides to be green, apparently, and I got massively overcharged, which isn't good. It's been a pretty long day already, but I think we just managed to convince the guys to inspect it anyway, considering we've just been ripped off for that tiny bit of green you can see in the background.
4.5 hours.
4.5 hours. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to have a haircut after this. Just not working out. It's not working out with the helmets. What an absolute palaver that was. But the end of the day is here now. We're just leaving the Department of Motor Vehicles. It turns out the bike is actually red in the end, so didn't have to do all that rubbish earlier.
5.5 hours after we started, we can finally get home. Helmet on.
Let's go home.
So even after the pooey day we've had at the Department of Land Transport, we get treated to views like this on the way home, and it kind of makes it all worth it. That's nice.
This is Civic Tama the Spa, one of Chiang Rai's nicest cafes. It's quite pretty. I'm just going to give you a quick tour because I think this place is worthy of it. Piano. Our friend Gillian played piano here a few months ago. Pretty little statue. And if you fancy it, there's a beautiful spa here. You can have some treatments. It's the entrance. It's a nice place. It's probably one of the nicest places here. It's quite expensive, but you see why. Hello. What is that? Brown sand?
It's a brown sand cappuccino.
Brown sand. She's gobbling it and making noises. One of my favourite drinks here is a piccolo latte. Every single time I order it from every different cafe, it comes out different.
Ah, it's nice.
Would you like a nice coffee?
Oh yeah, I got so carried away with the coffee, I didn't realise it also comes with a little tea.
So I just thought it was syrup. After yesterday's palaver, we decided to treat ourselves to a breakfast of kings. What is your king's breakfast?
Eggs Benedict, spinach and bacon, and it is delicious.
What do you think? Let's not eat this before it goes cold. Typical day.
Sit.
Jump. So Sasha's been asking me to grow my hair for a while now, but I think we can all agree it's time that it's happened. Time to pay up and pick up. LPG time. Ah, yeah. You see my mechanic?
Morning.
Morning, darling. This is my mechanic. Yeah. Filling up with LPG for the first time. How do I sit baht? 510 baht for a full tank. Normally 1,500. 1/3 of the cost. Road trip!
This is what we do.
Road trip! Eden!
Full set of lights.
Full tank of LPG. Duel fuel system. Gas, petrol. Full.
You're full.
We're back. Road trip tomorrow.